A $225 million budget and Johnny Depp on horseback couldn't save the Lone Ranger. Disney admits it could lose a whopping $200 million on its Western remake. While it's poised to become the biggest box office bust of the season, there are others that flopped big time domestically as well. Guitar! After Earth. Turbo.
What do I look like?
R.I.P.D., a film produced by our sister company, Universal Pictures. Each one cost more than $130 million to get on the big screen, but none of the movies have made enough money at the box office here in the U.S. to cover their production costs.
This summer has been stuffed with tentpole releases, and when there's that many coming out every weekend, something's bound to flop.
And moviegoers have noticed.
It's disappointing because when we pay like $12 for a movie, we want a quality picture.
A small movie, a $12 million movie, could be just as good if it's played right and if there's a script.
But there's no reason to think studios will ever stop shelling out huge sums for movies featuring A-list actors and dazzling effects.
Every studio wants their Avatar. They all want a movie that just makes boatloads of money. And they're willing to take the risk over and over again.
And if a gamble goes bad here, some stateside flops like After Earth and Pacific Rim find an audience overseas. The Robots vs. Monsters flick cost nearly $200 million to produce, but barely made half that in the U.S.
Today we are canceling the apocalypse!
Internationally, the movie has raked in nearly $300 million so far.
It is pretty cool.
Giving some hope to those big-budget filmmakers.